Aloha and welcome back to Mua on TV, where you find tips, guidance, and stories to help you move your medical invention to market. So today, I want to motivate you a little bit. I know several of you have great ideas that could really change the face of healthcare. They could really bring the medical industry up to speed on technology, and they could save lots of lives worldwide. I know you're probably thinking, ugh, I have a job, and that would take time, it would take energy, and plus a lot of money to develop my idea, to get it into a product and then on the market. And, you're right. It takes all of that. But, it's really worth it in the end. So I help make that easier because I give you a path, I can connect you to the right investors, the right development partners, and manufacturers that can make that happen. So want to know why it's worth it? Want to know what impact you'll have on society for generations if you just give your idea a chance and give it some legs? So think about how we're just on the cusp of all this technology. Just something really simple today that we take for granted, that it was a major, major leap for the healthcare industry just over 100 years ago, to think how fast that happens. So when I was a kid, and we probably all have stories like this, and even now, I'm still active, I'm still in fitness and sports, just kind of bouncing around everywhere. My dad even said that he would say, "Here comes Megan, rolling on in," because I wouldn't just walk around the house, I would somersault and roll around the house. So this particular day, I was not somersaulting, but I was 5 and I was showing my parents that I could walk on my hands across the living room. So I did that. I was making pretty good headway until I crashed into the recliner. So I felt an immediate pain in my collarbone area, and it really felt like I had broken it. When you palpate and you can that collarbone just sticks out, so you can kind of feel if it's broken. So there I was crying on the floor, and my parents just wanted to really help out, obviously. So my mom called the doctor's office. She was on the phone, and yes, this was a phone in our kitchen attached to the wall. We didn't have cell phones back then. Again, another example of how technology's changed. So anyway, we go to the hospital, and after we're waiting for the x-ray, after a while, after a few lollipops, after a teddy bear that my dad got me at the gift shop, we're on our way home. All I had was a sling, and I was supposed to wear it so that the bone could heal and just the bone could stay in place. So it seems pretty routine, right? Quick in and out visit. Well, guess what? We didn't have x-rays in 1895. I, along with everybody who's ever had an x-ray, can thank Wilhelm Röntgen. Yes, that's Wilhelm Röntgen. So he noticed that a ray from his cathode ray generator was creating an image on an object, and the beam could even cut through matter, so you could kind of see what was inside. He thought, wow, this is pretty cool, and what do I do with it? Well, luckily he had the foresight to think, oh, this could be a breakthrough in medical technology. So he tested it on himself, he tested it on his wife, and before he knew it, he had an image of her hand, and he could see the bones and her wedding ring in that image. So what a great diagnostic tool we have, and it's used all over the world in several different ways, from hospitals and clinics to diagnose broken bones, to dental x-rays, to veterinary x-rays. We even have x-rays that are looking for tuberculosis, and I'm sure there's even many more that I'm not listing. So that's all from his one idea, or not even idea. I guess he stumbled upon this technology. He won the Nobel Prize in 1901. And that just got me thinking today, well, what will some of the inventions be that people are talking about in the year 2100? I know that sounds crazy, and I most likely won't be alive to see that, but just crazy to think about that. So if you have an idea you think could really change medicine, why keep it inside? Or if you found something, if you stumbled upon some technology, you should do something with that. I mean, not everybody wins the Nobel Prize, no, but there's amazing things that can happen. And if you never take action on the idea, you never know. You could be 100 years old looking back and saying, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. So I want you to just do rather than say, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Look at the impact that he made. And this leads into perfectly, I have a beta version of my new program called Invention Idea to Profitable Product. And I'm looking for 10 beta testers to go through this with me so I can really help show you what it takes to get a product to market, what it takes to get funded, how do you connect with those development partners and manufacturing partners that in the end will be able to get your products on the market and help change the face of healthcare. So if that's you, if you have an idea for a device, I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love for you to be a part of this program and just be a part of it for free, this founding class, one of those 10 spots. So all you have to do really is give me some feedback, you go through it, you help me shape it for the paid version of it. So how you can get there, you can go to, let me remind you, this is open till November 30th, 2016. So if you're watching this after that date, still head over to this website because I'll have some more information there for you about getting involved in the next class. So you want to go to imua-services/IIPP, which stands for Invention Idea to Profitable Product. So you can find more information about the program there. You can apply. And like I said, if it's after November 30th, there'll be lots of information for you, and you just have a great product because people have already tested it. So I will see you in the next video, and until then, Amua.